Alright. Welcome back to What's Niggling Me. Got a lot of little things, I suppose, that niggle me. Lost my water bottle the other day. I found it today. Accidentally got clipped onto a fence somehow. I'm gonna call my brother and we're gonna do a little episode here, not as long as yesterday, but go over a couple things, go over a little Zuckerberg, go over, there's some UFC coming up today, and then we'll see if I can get it uploaded in time. If it doesn't get uploaded in time, I suppose we got receipts. This is a fight, UFC fight night, and I will get my brother's hard-hitting parlay picks. Let's hit him up here. Let's get that fucking volume up. Oh, and my headphones died today while I was at the gym right away. Only one of them. What's up?
Hello?
We're live. Bro, I had to my headphones I had to buy. It's paid $45. And because I got these ones because they were made for me. Hello, Ryan, can you hear me?
Hello?
Yo. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what do you do?
You did something. You're not talking loud enough.
Hello?
Hello? I paid $45 for these headphones because they were made for me.
What are they fucking gay?
Fuck you. They're smoking buds.
Why are they made for you?
They're smoking buds.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. They said smoking buds, so I'm like, oh, obviously I should get them. See? Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Smoking buds. I was like, shit.
Why is it all fucking choppy, bro?
I don't know. What's going on?
Not me, bro.
You're coming through to me? I couldn't believe my headphone died right away. Like, on the way to the gym, it starts, like, crackling and cutting out, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm, like, pressing it, flicking it. Nothing. And so I just eventually had to go one earbud in because, like, I tried to have it in, but it just kept cutting out, and it was so fucking annoying that I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm dropping my bag off, and I'm going to pick up a pair of headphones. Can you believe I found my fucking water bottle?
That makes me laugh.
Oh, that's crazy that it got clipped onto that little tree. I was hugging the fence a bunch, I guess, and it clipped it. And I even went to go pick up weed yesterday. Walked through there, but it was nighttime, so I didn't see it. I had my flashlight out, like, looking. I'm like, where the fuck did my water bottle fall out?
You didn't think to look up, though, right?
No, it got clipped. I'm like, well, I guess it's sacrificed. I'm going to pick up a new one. How much Zuckerberg did you watch?
About 2 hours.
Okay, so I got... did you hear him mention any neutering?
Of what?
Society?
I don't know.
It seems to me like Zuckerberg, somehow his algorithm got some Andrew Tate stuff. But I was at one point, I'm like, bro, it sounds like he's consuming Andrew Tate content. It was pretty funny, but it's so funny that this motherfucker has on oversized tees.
I know. He looks so different. I can't believe Joe kept commenting on it.
I know, and I was dying laughing. His neck's thicker.
Yeah.
I was dying. Zuckerberg's so funny. Like, it's so funny to me.
The whole new man.
He's a whole new man. He's Pinocchio. Like, I swear to God, it's crazy. would love for my mom to watch that podcast, so she can hear Mark Zuckerberg say that they were censoring her son for ideological reasons. we censored content on ideological grounds. That's what I heard him say. And I'm like, bruh. The Biden team fucking pushing him to fucking censor? Bruh. Bro, there was one thing, what did he say? Taking down memes, bro. Taking down memes is the craziest thing. Like...
Yeah. That Leonardo DiCaprio meme?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Biden administration pushed Facebook to take down anything that said vaccines had side effects. Bro, did that make me mad? That makes me mad. When clearly Johnson & Johnson and AstraZeneca got pulled for what seems to me like blood clots and myocarditis.
Definitely blood clots.
I'm not impressed, and I really want RFK to get in there and start studies. Studies need to be started that are transparent. And I only had there that that Biden fucking said Facebook is killing people. But I had a thought when I'm pretty far in. I thought, the biggest troll Elon Musk could ever do is he could make his Tesla robots look like Mark Zuckerberg. And the version where he tried to have a fade, when he used to have that look, that's a perfect Tesla robot look. And then I thought, hey, it would be pretty funny if he just trolled and did it to evil people, and then made them eat out of it, pretend eating out of a bowl, a dog food bowl or stuff like that. If I could make Hillary Clinton a face that's like Hillary Clinton.
Oh, troll them.
I would have her on all fours and just use her as a footrest. Yeah, I thought that. I'm like, wow, if I had fucking $500 billion, I'd be a pretty big troll. I watched the rest of Matan on Bradley. Did you watch the whole thing?
I think so.
Man, he's so funny trolling Brad. He's smart, so he makes Brad laugh.
Yeah.
He loves Mike. I can't wait to watch Brad on Matan's podcast.
Buddy.
You know the crazy shit they're going to do to him?
Yeah, it's going to be so fucking funny. You're going to harass him.
Did you watch the Sam Hyde podcast?
No, I don't know who that is.
He's a comedian that... he's in do it...
Oh, yeah, no. I didn't.
I'm not explaining him. He's like a do-it-all. You know the Ellis guy? What's Jason Ellis?
So I probably know who it is.
He's the one he was on there. He's I don't know if he's bisexual. He's got all the tats, bald head.
Oh, yeah.
Him and Sam Hyde and Jason Ellis, to me, are a lot of they have just they do a lot of different things. They're good at, they do a lot of different things. Sam Hyde, he is smart. But he brought in 20 Indians into Matan's podcast. Bro, he put on something on I don't know, Craigslist Kijiji type of deal, and offered $150 to show up at Matan's where he has his podcast. He paid all these people $150 to show up. None of them knew what they were there for.
Fucking awesome.
I know that's what Sam Hyde did to troll Matan, and Matan mentioned it in Brad's podcast that what are but what's some of the best interviews or something, but your favorite interviews or something, and he mentioned Sam Hyde's. out of all the ones he had, because like he was probably pretty impressed with the troll because he couldn't believe it, bro. He couldn't believe. And it was so funny during that Brad podcast. I seen Matan like cracking up laughing as whoever was messing with, or whoever was controlling the computer.
Yeah.
And bringing stuff up. They kept bringing up Jesse Lee Peterson, but they were bringing other things up, and it was making me laugh. Like Baton was just looking like Baton watching the screen and seeing him like not knowing what's about to pop up on the screen. But it was a pretty good pod.
It was. It was long. It was good.
So I don't know a lot of these people that are fighting in the UFC coming up today.
Yeah, I know. I did a main card pick. I have a main card picks here. I got some. I got a couple sleeps. You know, a couple sleepers.
I always want Mackenzie Dern to win.
She's gonna win.
I always want her to win.
Yeah, she's got a fat butt. She's gonna win. So I'm saying for Cersei's here.
Are we starting at the bottom of the main?
No, we're starting at the top of the main.
These are Rye's hard-hitting parlays.
Hard-hitting parlays. Dern for sure.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Ponzinibbio takes this for sure. He's favored.
I don't even. Who's Carlton Harris?
That's what I mean. Like, who is this guy, right? And I looked up his fights and stuff like that. And like, if he's gonna win, it's gonna be by decision. If he's gonna lose, he's getting knocked out.
Really? So he's probably gonna lose because he doesn't have the experience, right? Probably. Let me click this guy. Who's he fought? 37.
He has one submission too, but he doesn't. He's fought people that he fought Shavkat or
that Callan Williams. Is that the guy that got spinning kicked in the head? That's Carl Williams.
Yeah. I don't believe that he will beat Ponzinibbio. Ponzinibbio just fought some hard ass fucking people, bro.
Shavkat KO'd this guy in 50 seconds in 22. Yeah. Okay, Santiago, he's like just had more experience against better caliber fighters. Yeah,
so I'm gonna go him. This the third fight. I don't know these people, bro. And I looked and like they both shit. So I don't know.
Who is it? It is
Abdul's been in the UFC forever.
Cesar Almeida and Abdul Razak Al Hassan.
Yeah. One's almost 40, one's 36.
It's crazy Chris Curtis is fighting that far down, and he's like one of the only people I know in the fucking fight card.
I know. I'm taking Chris Curtis in that fight.
Who is this other guy? Roman Kopilov.
Yeah, Roman Kopilov's good, bro. When he first started, he was doing bad, and he didn't have a gas tank, and now he just knocks people the fuck out.
He decisioned this Cesar Almeida guy who's fighting above him on the card.
What? Yeah. But he wasn't good at the start. Now he just knocks people out all the time, right?
Yeah. I see he knocks people out. Roman Kopilov. But you're taking Chris Curtis.
But Chris Curtis has never been knocked out in the UFC.
He's 37. It sounds like he's due.
I just don't see it, bro.
Didn't he have a poor performance his last time out?
Yeah, he fought Brandon Allen in a decision, but Brandon Allen's big.
He decisioned Marc-Andre Barry out. And then...
I'm telling you, bro, he's got the gas tank.
Chris Curtis?
Yeah.
It's because he fights So that's the game plan. You're telling me Chris Curtis fucking tires out Kopilov.
Yeah. Chris Curtis beat Buckley.
I know he was on a little run.
And he beat Brandon Allen the first time.
Brandon Allen was younger and inexperienced. So you're not picking Cesar Almeida Abdul fight?
I don't know.
Fair.
If anything, I was going to pick Abdul's going to go and knock him out real quick.
Me too. What about Austin Bashi and Christian Rodriguez?
That's a toughie, bro, because...
Austin Bashi. This guy
he's never fought in the UFC.
23-0 or 23 years old, undefeated, youngin.
Yeah, Young, he's never fought.
Versus
UFC,
Christian
so
Rodriguez. Let's look at him.
not a great UFC performance so far. But he beat.
But he beat, yeah, Rojas. So I'm gonna go with this guy to take the undefeated. He's gonna give that guy his first loss against Austin.
Know nothing about this guy.
Against Austin Bashi, by what I see from his past performances.
They say that could be a next superstar. This guy, Austin.
All right, let me go to Bet365. No promotion. And look at the odds.
I'll tell you right now.
I don't know.
Bashi's favored 3-1, 3-1.3 on you.
Wow, really?
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna have to watch a fight so that I can really see. I'm pretty excited. One more week. The crypto just goes to the moon.
To the moon.
In my opinion, this is not financial advice. See people say that stupid shit, cover their ass. Dern is an underdog. Has Cesar Almeida to win. Chris Curtis is an underdog. Bashi is favored. And I don't know. Rose Medic. And fuck that guy's name. Puna Haley Soriano.
No, I was looking at that one, man, and it's a tough one because I don't really know the Syric guy. Or who is it? Medic guy, whatever. I don't know him. Euros.
I'm going to be pretty excited watching these because I'm going to have zero clue. You know what I mean? I'm going to watch these and just be like, oh, who? Like it's just going to be a big surprise.
They're both knockout guys, but like Serranio's not that good lately. He's old. He's been fighting the UFC. Not that he's old, but he's been fighting the UFC for a long time. He's just not doing well lately. His last fight, decision. He had a decision win in his last fight against Miguel Diaz. He's been fighting for a long time. And Roman Kopolov, he's the one fighting tonight, right?
Yep, against Chris Curtis.
He beat the Serrano guy. Punahali.
I got next week off where the good UFC is.
UFC 311.
I'm real excited. It's going down.
That's an easy parlay hit.
Oh, give us a preview. Give us a preview, right? Hit us with your hard-hitting parlay preview for next week.
Preview? Oh, easy Armand, Umar.
Bro, they're juicing, eh? Hey, the steroids are all go ahead in the UFC now. Steroids are all go ahead. When I seen you send me that Armand, I'm like, bro.
It's insane, eh?
Yeah, I'm like, steroids are full tilt now.
And then we're obviously going. Who's?
You're going Armand, right?
Yeah, 100% Armand.
Hey, I'm going opposite.
Yeah, because you're wrong. That's because you're wrong. Umar. I'm saying Umar clips Merab and knocks him out. He clips Merab.
I had this thought the other day. Hey, I think that Merab looks like Rabbi Shmuley.
Yeah, he does.
Random thought the other day.
He does. I think Merab will get fucked up in this fight.
Me too, eh? Knee right up the middle to the chin.
Yeah.
He could get Jorge Masvidal, Ben Askren. He could get one of those.
Umar's flexibility and everything It's gonna be insane, bro. What he's gonna do? What I think? Like, obviously, I think he'll still get taken down a couple times.
But the defensive takedown, like you'll see him hopping around doing crazy shit for for defenses.
100%.
He works with the best.
Rob will definitely still take him down.
But he works with the best, you know what I mean? So he's
he's
prepared. Like he knows every tactic to try and get up, like every way, like
because like that's not his fight style, and that's the people he trains with fight style.
Right. He's perfect for it.
Perfect. Yuri Jamal, I just think Jamal fucking knocks him out.
Yeah, I would love to see it because I really hate the way that Jamal's. I've been a fan for so long, and like
everyone hates him now.
Everyone hates him.
Yeah, because he took the loss a lot badly.
I know. It was fucked up. Like, but like you go to the whistle. You go to the whistle thing. Like,
not to the extent that he brought it to.
Right. Yeah. Right. You go to the whistle. That sucks. That the way that happened, because that isn't supposed to happen like that. And but it is. But like, yeah, you got to move on to the next.
Yeah. So I think Jamal clips him. Yuri gets clipped all the time.
I know. He puts, and I know, and Jamal Hill will probably put like one of these. He puts out long straights.
Yeah.
And he could probably put him down with a long straight.
Right to the jaw, center of the jaw.
Yeah. But it should be exciting because Yuri is chaotic.
Wild fighter. Moicano and Dariush.
Oh fuck, he's awesome. And I seen people taking Dariush, and I'm all on Moicano. Renato, huh?
You think Moicano for sure?
Yeah. After Dariush came out his last time, man, it was sad as fuck.
Who did he fight last?
I forget, but he was sad as fuck. And Moicano just needs...
Arbon. Arbon knocked him out in the first round.
He embarrassed him. He embarrassed Beneil Dariush. And who were you just talking about? Who were you just talking about? Beneil, who's he fighting?
Moicano.
He needs to just be very careful when he gets real excited that Dariush doesn't catch him in a sub.
Yeah. Money Moicano. So Kevin Holland is fighting Renair the Riddler.
Oh man, I know, and I like Kevin Holland, but that guy's pretty good.
He submitted Mershot.
That guy's pretty good. When I watched that guy's pretty good. He's weird, and like because he trained in a different country. Like he's a Dutch guy, I'm pretty sure. Like he grew up in a different country, so his style's a lot different. He fights real different and weird.
Another one on that card is Payne Talbot and Barcelios.
I like him. I know that's a real good that's a hard fight for Peyton Talbot. A big step up in talent.
Yeah.
Big step up in talent. That fucking fight card's dope.
That'll say a lot about Payne Talbot.
Yep. 100%.
A lot.
Massive upgrade in talent he has to fight.
Yeah. Johnny Walker fights that night.
Johnny Walker needs to retire. He should not be fighting. He is going to have serious CTE. He needs to not be fighting at all. He's gonna have what every fucking football player is like. Yep. It's gonna be so bad, Johnny Walker. He should not be fighting. There's a few of those fighters that shouldn't have been and did, and it's not going to be good for them.
The prelims start with Tagir Uzbekov. The prelims start with Tagir. It's
crazy that this card is like this and that card is so loaded. Bro, did you see? Okay, this is the last thing I'll tell you. I don't know if you've seen it. That fucking loser from The View.
See everything.
The loser from The View, Sunny Hostin. You see her?
Who's that?
She's like the one that is the mouthiest. It always brings up fucking race baiting shit all the time.
I don't really know. She blonde hair?
No, she's got curly hair. She's light-skinned. Bro, this girl fucked up on The View recently. She said that her husband is a surgeon, okay? And she's like, they're talking about the health companies, okay, like over the United Health thing. And they're how like insurance companies are like so hard to deal with. And she's like, my husband will have to go and do a surgery on somebody that doesn't have insurance, and then fight the insurance and companies and sue them. Hey, her husband last week got brought up on RICO charges. He was billing for things he wasn't doing and getting kickbacks. She outed him on live TV. He got caught up in the biggest RICO case ever in New York, bigger than any mob or anything like that ever. 200 fucking people are indicted in this thing. That's how big this was.
Damn. Damn.
I thought it was pretty funny. It was just like the Cash for Kids, but way bigger. Cash for surgeries. Cash for shit you didn't even do. Just billing it. Getting reimbursed.
So wild. Happens everywhere, probably, too, right?
Yep. So it's funny when people get caught. Alright, Ryan, I don't know how long this was, but I just wanted to do a little one.
Little recap?
Yeah, you got to watch that Mel Gibson one, and it's pretty incredible. Like, he's pretty intense. Like, especially if you can watch it, because of just the way he acts, like the way he moves and his mannerisms and shit. It's one to watch. Alright. I'm gonna make another coffee, get some buckets, and try and connect these new headphones to my phone. My brother says that I'm supposed to end this by saying deuces, right?
Deuces.
Deuces.